What are you all doing in my brain? Who are you people? Alright, let's get out of here. I didn't think it would carry stuff over from my completed file, so... Oh well. To be fair, we've already seen a lot of these characters. It's just like... We just technically haven't met them yet. Alright, prove your existence to society. I just noticed that that was what the thing was. Let's make... Let's work on our proficiency for the day. See if we can get it up there. I guess we'll take a break. No, I don't have anything else I can make. At the very least, boost my proficiency. Hopefully that'll go up soon. I need my knowledge to go up. My knowledge... Oh yeah, I'm in the Velvet Room. I totally forgot this was a thing. We haven't been here in so long. It's been 2.5 hours and we haven't even been into a palace. That just shows how much there is to do outside of palaces. I treasured the money I earned by doing what you asked me to do. Have I? I apparently don't exist, according to society. It hasn't already? What rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
I'm curious, what's the thing? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Coming ruin.
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
I need to restart my computer after this stream.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
I've been doing that.
Spending time with those people.
You guys really don't appreciate all I do.
Of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractor's inmate.
Okay.
Is another source of power to
They're very rude.
that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth.
Oh, neat.
Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
So, if you're curious, the reason I was like, I need to restart my computer at this is because I can't open the Discord app on my computer. I can't open my computer every so often just needs to be restarted, and I always forget to. Oh, sweet, I can have 8 personas now. There's 8 people inside me.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractor's inmate.
I've been doing that. Maybe I'll form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with that confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidants and strengthen these relationships. God, I'm an idiot. I can't ward. I can't wordle. Honestly, I can wordle. I'm very good at wordle. If I had money, I'd kill for a real breakfast. Just do what I do. Steal. It's this broke-ass college student. What Big Bang Bar? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of the giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal. 500 yen for a huge burger? I mean, I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. Might as well. No reason not to. I'll do that later.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance.
What kind of guidance?
Don't go around talking about the incident. That's all.
That's it? That's all you're gonna tell us?
Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself.
Fair, I guess.
Teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly,
A normal person.
I guess people can have
I don't know why. There was something weird about how he said that. About how she said that.
rough, huh?
Was that a cat?
I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
I definitely do.
Personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder.
Technically, it's
Different personalities can be
dissociative identity
older
disorder.
or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster.
As that a yawn.
You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Feels like gaining that knowledge made me a bit smarter. Did I level up from that? Please tell me I did. No. Would have been funny though. If it's just like that little bit, just like that little fun fact. It's like, I'm a genius now. Which reminds me of a bit where it's like, tell me something I don't know. And just like, every time he says something he knows, he just hits him. That was an old Tom Scott sketch. And then we find this is something he doesn't know. He achieves like, he achieves,
You know that Phantom Cave's rumor about Kamoshida's heart?
what is it?
I wonder if
What's the term?
it's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist? But
Why
what
not?
happened to Kamoshida?
There's no reason not to believe we exist right now, but there's also no reason to believe we exist, I guess.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist. Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
Dude!
It'll affect our college entrance.
Who cares about your college entrance? The teacher was a perv and the student tried to kill herself.
For now, but they'll see soon enough.
Like, I feel like there's more important things than your stupid college.
We exist.
Your second years. Does it really matter right now?
Yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being.
Boo.
Stay prepared just in case anything comes up.
We might even get to a new palace this stream.
On any big shots that might be coming around.
Unless I stream longer, but I don't want to. I have other stuff I need to do. I need to practice Punch Out.
Can't even find it.
I took a break from it to practice, but
There.
I guess sometimes.
I don't want to stream it because if I win, because I'm probably gonna go on my personal profile. Oh hey, we look, it's someone we. Hey, look, it's the person in my brain space.
Kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
You know what I find interesting about the principal's office? It's like a Tom and Jerry cartoon in here, where the background is painted. Like, that's an image background. It's not like the 3D renderings that we normally stand in. That's a painted background. I just noticed that. But then it's like the characters who are kind of in a different style, just interacting with this stuff.
Rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida. But do you mean all of
If you see something in a different coloration, you can tell that's something they're going to interact with.
Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of
I never noticed that about this room, but you're in here so rarely you don't really pay much attention to it.
the correct fashion.
It's kind of an odd way to do it like that.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida.
I don't know why they did it like that.
Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down.
Maybe I should look for more areas that are like that. Maybe more of the game is like this and I just haven't noticed.
Since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you
you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office.
I hate the way you're talking right now.
If
It's
something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
this guy
How wise.
is scum.
It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Okay.
If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed.
The way he's holding that to his face looks weird.
All bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately.
Yes, I have my top student on it.
Yes, I will get
What do you mean a private investigator?
to update you soon.
Could you imagine?
I must be going.
He just thought he was actually paid to hire a private investigator, and he just ended up pocketing all the cash. Principal has some weird faces in this game. Buzz, police are really here. I saw him at the entrance. I saw him too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? Hope they don't find out we're responsible. Pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't. I read that so wrong, I got a whole word. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about you guys threatening how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This sports Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Gravy, we're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Bo! Pay attention. Is that how you listen to when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Ninja dodge! Ow. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention.
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Why does proficiency make it so I dodge? If only my proficiency went up when I was making that stuff last night. Oh crap, I didn't mean to bump the mic. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Hey,
have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
you healed really fast. I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Neat.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What?
Sorry.
You're making a lot of assumptions, none of them good.
As I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but
I'm glad to hear that. It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there, but I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why
you
I
are
wanted to
correct.
inform you.
Otherwise, this would be a very short game.
There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site.
Quote unquote,
Do you believe in the
anonymous.
Phantom Thieves or not? I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
It's up to you.
In that case, I'll just do what I want.
Alright. I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima. To the future! Just going back and forth and back and forth.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you.
Indeed.
Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What
What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art
I don't think I've technically said anything to you.
A new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Alright. So we have the moon now. Allows backup members to earn experience. I think that means people who aren't in my party can earn experience now.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Indeed.
He figured out our identities?
Technically,
So I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
as long as he doesn't say, "Hey, you're the Phantom Thieves, right?"
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What?
with you!
What happened?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
His eyes went buggy.
Better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Oh no, they're both idiots.
Questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human.
Wow.
Back, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Don't you mean pause?
Bring it.
Is he about to punch a cat? Ryuji's just straight up about to punch a cat. Can we talk about that?
Okay.
He's like, I ain't afraid to throw down with a cat. Let's go. Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't get study though. I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. So now it's just killing time. Oh, we can spend some we haven't spent any time with On. Let's spend some time with On. I feel like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe I won't hurt to at least ask, but then... No, but then... Leon seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I won't want to trouble you. I want you to rely on me. Huh? Oh, right. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. Truth is, there's something I want to tell you. I can feel... I feel like I become closer with Aunt thanks to the lover's persona, Sakimitama. Yeah, let's hang out with her. There's no reason not to. Let's go to the diner. The same diner we went to last time? Or is this a different diner? Hang on. Alright. You're not gonna wait, so you're not gonna come with to hang out with On? I thought you loved her. Stupid cat. This is not the same diner. There's a motorcycle there. How did we find out about this place? Oh, it's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. And I actually want to read what she said at the start. Oh, just she had something to talk with us about. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her, so I apologize as well. She's so strong. Isn't she? She really is a great girl. Glad I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before. And remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shio off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I'd only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shio's dreams. But now I think about it, he never would have put her on the he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. Seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, I just didn't believe in her ability. You might be right. I knew it. I'm so stupid. All this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shio's own ability. to earn her starting spot. There was not a comma there, and I messed up that sentence. Gravy, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried. I felt so alone, scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help. I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind, Gravy. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride. You want to be called a prissy bitch? Hey, personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So, I want to strengthen my heart. I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope when we save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart, we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer. I promise. And I'll help. Really? Thanks. I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess it doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. I'm trying to see what language is meant to be, because it's like la molo is like what it is. I thought it was just French, but wouldn't just love be l'amour, the lovers? Oh, it's the lovers, not just the love. I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid sometimes. We got girl talk.
Oh, yeah.
How about this? I want candy refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting would mean you have a strong heart. You're off to a good start, I think. Is that not right? Just like, think about that, but on a larger scale. You'll get there, Ann. I believe in you. Oh, hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, let you know. Hope you'll join me again next time. The no refills thing again? What? I was totally kidding about that. Uh-huh. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when when a really good idea hits you, okay? Bye! Need to remember to have personas with me for who I'm talking to. Jeez, I should probably visit the Velvet Room.
That's the key to this place.
You just tossed me air.
You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home.
Oh, cool.
Don't start any fires, okay?
No promises. I already said I would. You can now leave Young and Jaya at night. Should we stop at the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag? Okay, I know. I need to go to the laundromat. There's a lot of stuff I need to do. I also need to act like I want to do it. I will keep that in mind. Now excuse me as I change in the doorway. It's really weird. And it never stops being weird. 2 Station Square. Oh, hey, the lyrics for the song are actually playing. Oh, I can actually, like, start something with this guy. I don't think I'm able to start something with the airsoft shop guy yet, though. I'm gonna check, though. A shapeshifter. Hey, you came at just the right time. So I changed the plans. That paper bag from the other day? All yours. You picked it up somewhere. Nothing to do with me. Understand? I didn't see it. I didn't touch it. I don't know about it. We clear? Crystal. If that's it, then go home. You can go window shop somewhere else. That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. That's what was inside that paper bag. Don't freak out, Gravy. Just ask him. That's why I had dauntless guts. I'll do the Big Bang thing tomorrow. I'm not going to buy new equipment yet, because A, we need more money, and B, we're not, like, looking to improve our gear yet. I haven't saved in a while, so I'm going to do that real quick. I want to look at my equipment. I want to look at that new gun we just got. That is so much better. Holy crap. That's double what we had before. And I think this was a gun I bought from him. Actually, no, I think that's a starter gun.
Hey, inmate.
You gonna kick me in again? Oh, there's a footprint on my back now. I will admit that is one of my favorite animations in the game. Yeah, I want to see something.
You handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
So I got the Fool. I'm just looking through some of what I have. I'm going to... Let's see what's registered. I think I should be good. I was just seeing what I had. That's all I came here for.
What?
Yeah, I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
When I've leveled up more, I'll check out some of those battles. Well, I can't do anything with... Ooh, let me hop in on your selfie. Jeez. That one began to fade out of existence. Alright, I'm going to go talk with this guy. I actually got to listen to his speech now. There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. You have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I am interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. I might be happy if you stop by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm headed to the beef bowl shop. Old man's speech was impressive. That kind of talk might be useful for negotiations in Metaverse. But I guess he's looking for someone with more experience. If you could just show him your dedication... Wait! He said he was going to a beef bowl shop, right? I bet he's talking about the one on Central Street. What if you work part-time at the beef bowl shop? Show him that today's youth can do. Look, I know it's a stretch, but a true fan thief can't let an opportunity like this slip by. Worth a shot. Where are those job boards? Oh, I think they're actually in the underground. So let's go check it out. No, I didn't mean to go to the ticket gate. I meant to go down here. What's this guy up to? What do you want? Go home, we don't want to get hurt. What are you doing? What do you care? The way I live's got nothing to do with you, kid. You see, you could get hurt from man in someone else's business, you know? Be careful. Noted. I think it's down here. Looks like this. I seriously couldn't go down that because it's an up escalator. Best work. Raise charm and kindness. Develop proficiency knights. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Yeah, it's apply. When you need some extra hands, I'll just take aim at this point. You don't want to work at night, do you? Stop by anytime you're free to work. I'll be waiting. We're right at the entrance to Central Street. That says it. You better work hard, okay? Earns you extra cash. So now we have a job. Part-time jobs are basically like, I don't know if this is the actual system that they have in Japan, where it's like you can just show up for work whenever, but I wish that was the case. No way it can be. I highly doubt that. This is the beef bowl shop, right? Yeah. Alright, so now I can work here. Yeah, let's go to work. And now I should be able to, meet that guy. Oh, this uniform is terrible. Oh, you're a new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away. Do you have any questions about the job? Are there any other employees?
Sorry.
Not quite. Our budget's been cut despite being short-staffed, so you have to do everything alone. You're just your own dude, right? You'll be fine. I'll pay you more to make up for the extra work. Anything else? No, not really.
Thanks in advance.
I think I just need to memorize people's orders. Job was ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning? Oh well, we'll give it the best shot. I guess I'll be cheering you on.
Hey, wait!
Hey, there are dirty plates still left on the table. And there are customers in front of waiting to pay. Are you going to be okay?
Nice work.
Alright, good work. You can leave now since the end of your shift. This is your payday. Thank you. Well, I hope you can keep it up. You said you'd pay any extra. This is just the standard pay.
Man,
I don't blame you for looking exhausted. Just manage all those orders by yourself. You ask me, you're pretty proficient. Yeah, I think I leveled up in proficiency. Nope.
let's head back.
Let's leave. He was there, but he didn't do anything, so. Who made this site ridiculous? Never even heard of them. Probably someone from another school.
Hey,
Move a little more to the right. I can't see a screen. Now for the day's train news. Today's headlines are this specific news done just for the train? Is that a thing in Japan? I need to look some stuff up about how Japan's. Volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It is denied one scan that had any knowledge of the beatings. Palm warnings as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots in Tokyo experience orange Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. You have to imagine this is still him talking to Sai in the interrogation room, and he's totally like, okay, no, we're not to that part of this. She like asked about Madarame, and he had to be like, no, we're not to that part of the story yet. You need a second. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it. Shut up, cat. They might hear you meow. Someone just looks at the cat and is like, suspicious.
Yep, yep.
Oh yeah, we got Sandstorm on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Textbooks.
And today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theories it's the oldest story in Japan. For some it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. And Prince Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, some even get serious wounds or go blind. One night Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Boatgun. Why is it always me?
Do you know the
You've probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. So what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? That would be a fatal woman.
This is it.
I'm too smart for you, teacher. That is correct. The answer is fatal woman, in French, of course. Some say examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend, Queen Salome from the Bible, and not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of the opera, Carmen just looks directly at On while she says that. Whoa, he actually knew that? Why do you guys all think I'm an idiot? You actually have to find borrow his notes. Hey, they're not scared of me anymore. Can I please level up? Damn it, I'm still oblivious. I just want you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? Hilda, must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got. Alright, so now I need... Oh!
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends.
I mean, some of those could be bad.
There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Oh, I keep bumping the mic.
honestly suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
I mean,
You're
yeah.
right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
No one's here. Hello.
This place is off limits, you know.
You can't prove that.
troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
That's
By the way,
that's just
seems as though
rude
you
thing to
got
say in
Mr.
general.
Kamoshida pretty well.
Who?
Are you playing dumb with me?
Nope, just them.
It just goes to show how little interaction he had with him.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
You're asking a lot of questions that don't seem relevant.
My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean
Yeah, I only stabbed one person. I mean, what?
Students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't
He's
leave
like,
without
I worked really hard on that, On. He's just like, On, I worked really hard on that card. And everyone just like looks at him with shame.
Horseplay?
Yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
Well, that was just rude.
That about.
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
She's figured us out.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study
A pain in the ass?
especially
I'm not taking you to the vet.
There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True.
Ah.
Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point.
You're still not going to study.
It's just so late. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, that's a shame.
I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Promise?
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
Won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
We're just like going through. We're basically just going through someone's personal life at this point.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Sort of.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go. What else are we gonna do today?
That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, the only thing I plan to do is talk to an old man and then work at a beef bowl shop.
And a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work.
Was it just me, or did the way Morgana said mementos there sound robotic? The keyword is mementos.
Mementos, was it? We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
To the metaverse we go. And no one noticed that.
Weird. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat.
Yeah, we're going to Subway. Time for bad sandwiches.
The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us.
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor. But
Well, that's
it's a
good.
different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
I love the way they explain stuff like
This
this.
place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So
Collective unconscious is an actual thing. The idea of like, there's like a whole thing with the collective unconscious, but like my brain totally spaced on the
Steps
concept.
to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
I mean, it's not that
Seems
big.
the time has finally come. Morgana, transform! Ladies first.
My cat turned into a car.
No way!
The eyes on this thing are kind of terrifying.
Cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turn it into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
I understood that reference. That one took me a sec.
Castle!
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Fair.
Skull, ladies first!
Ooh, I call driver's seat.
That's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
She just starts clawing at the seat.
All aboard! Let's go!
So,
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? It's not going anywhere.
what is going on the left side of the screen? There's just this. You see that? There's static.
Do you know how to drive?
Is that the blank space of our collective unconscious? I've driven in a game. That's not inaccurate.
It's a bit worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I don't even have that experience to lean on.
You're probably more skilled than I am, too.
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
I guess I'm the driver.
Engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
I'm uncomfortable.
Is that Purin I hear? Oh, what a creepy ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's fine.
Can I just say I really like the way they all like had to reorganize. I also like how I got out and went around, but then like Skull was just like, I'm just gonna hop the seat. Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara is somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Next step is to find entrance to that segment.
Again.
What's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but Swan distortion should be pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta go wander around for it then? What a goddamn pain in the ass. I think I found it. I'm gonna actually explore a little bit. We'll explore this floor and then we'll actually go do the thing. Mostly because we actually want to train a bit. I hate these things. I think they're weak to fire, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Think again, don't you know? Don't got a clue how bad. I think they're also weak to wind, so let's try. Yeah, they are weak to wind. I am an expert at... I always forget what these guys' weakness is, so I'm really happy. Alright, let's just talk. Lend me your power. Then let's talk. Once me understand you, me lend you my power. Human, you dumb. This territory ours. Why you keep trampling here? What you humans thinking? I'm sorry. You win with brute force, but you not reasonable like beast. Yeah, you human. The more me look at your mask, the more strange it look. Why you wear mask to fight anyway? That's what I want to know. Me ask you first. Me get it. You mean that mean me need to kill you right here. Well, that didn't go well. I guess we're killing them. Yeah, they're resistant too. Oh, we got a follow-up attack. See if we can knock one of these guys down. Nope, I think this is probably the end of this fight. I tried. If I come across them again, I'll try and reason with them again. I just made a mistake. Happens. Everyone back in the car. Oh yeah, thing. I'll take that. Hey, a shadow. Bip. I have all of you. Rancid gravy dropped. I'm just gonna just end it. No point. I'm just trying to get some extra experience before we... Because I know where we need to go. I'm just like exploring for the sake of exploring. Alright. So this is the end of the floor. So we don't need to go this way. Ooh, but there's stuff over here. I mean over here. That's what I meant. Oh hey, I don't have these guys. So hope I don't kill it. Let's see if we can just weaken this down to the point where it's like, oh, we want to negotiate. Nope. I tried. Once you get to a certain point, you're not going to be able to get like some of the weaker personas. That's why I usually recommend getting them when you see them. What's over here? Oh, hey, chests. There's even lost chests that can appear in here. I remember that much. Gale Magatama. I'll take it. And Sudi heavy armor. I'm gonna have to, I have to go to the laundromat eventually. I think that's everywhere here explored. Oh, hey, these guys again. Alright, let's try not to mess this up this time. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Hold on, think again. Don't you know what you're starting? Sure, have a clue how bad this will go. Don't you know? Know my art for. Look on the horizon, clear blue sky, looking stormy weather got you cold. Feels like it crept out of nowhere, all around. You're not what I want you foretold. Let's talk.
It looks scared. Use soothing words.
What you thinking now? How to negotiate? True is true, negotiation be tiring. Me know humans take joy in raising descendants, your future generation, so me have to ask. You given much thought? What if you go to a place where you could die at any moment? I thought about it. You not can make up you not can make up your mind? That actually very human of you. Me not sure why, but you not seem like stranger to me. Me remember now. I wish he stumbled over that because he says like me am slime and stuff like that. Alright, let's take slime. Let's make a new friend. We gain the slime mask.
Incredible, Joker.
Okay.
Alright, let's head back to the actual thing now. I might as well take this guy out over here. It's extra levels. Be, 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 be. Let me see if I just attack them if it'll weaken them enough. Nope. I tried. There's not really a good way for me to get that persona. Just isn't. There's an ability that can sort of help later, but hey. Dude, the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place. I sense target up ahead. Now, you ready, Joker? Let's do it. It's very funny that was right in front of us. I wanted to show off Mementos a little bit. This might not be a Let's Play, but still. Hey, something's there. Seems to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but you have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him. Hey man, what's up?
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
Apparently not.
My property. I can do whatever I want with her.
People want property,
It's not
dude.
like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
Yeah, we're the Phantom Bros.
What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? The hell's this guy going on about?
Not important. For now, let's just kick his ass.
Get ready. Here he comes.
If you're curious, these guys are just more powerful versions of generic shadows. Now I finally have what's rightfully mine. I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is a winner takes all world. Come fight me, I'll show you what I mean. I think you guys are weak to ice. Well, kind of heal yourself. Still dizzy, but let's try Zeo on it. It's weak to lightning. No point negotiating, let's just beat it up. Yeah, I can try this on it. Got technical. Try Garu. Let's break formation actually. I'm gonna do a baton pass instead. Or a baton pass to Joker. Because I should have someone who has... Ooh, no I don't. Alright, let's try... Afflicted with sleep. Let's get technical damage going on it. Nice. It really likes using Sledgehammer. Garu doesn't do much to it. That's what Agi does to it. I think it's resistant. Oh, it can kill it. That works too. I haven't leveled up too. Nice. Nice. Ah, sweet Medea. That's Alright, nice.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Look, dude, you just can't.
I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Oh, man. Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
Sure, I guess.
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
Probably a treasure.
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Attachment Pearl. Sweet, we completed a request.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Yeah, simple as that.
Hey, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Oh, yeah.
Going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry.
But wait, there's more.
Well then.
Yeah, let's go. How do you even... So, like, this is the path of... I can't even say that. How is that meant to be said?
Guess we gotta do it.
There's something I'd like to check on further down. That platform we saw should be the way down. Let's head there first. Wait, you've been there before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That'd hold no meaning. In this place, the layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too? Place is the fused cognition of countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. Bip. Oh, he hit me first. When the enemy takes you apart by surprise, you may find yourself at a disadvantage at the start of battle. Situation, not only can you get preemptive attack, but you'll also be unable to escape the battle. Oh no! Oh no! They really don't like on. Is that Disaster Shadow? No. No. Should've got a clue how bad this will go. Don't you know? No more horizon. But the story rather cut you cold. I could cut that out of nowhere. Oh, alright. Did it.
Nice work, team.
I can't help but sing when that song comes on. It's so good.
Shadow defeated. Let's go, Joker.
Alright. Bip. If I had known we were going to explore a bit more afterwards, I would have.
The first move is ours.
I probably wouldn't have explored as much as I was before. Now that the other good thing about getting personas is you can also see like more details about them. So like now I should be able to analyze them.
To hit its weak point.
Yeah, see, so that's why you really want to get personas. To remember, take on. God, all the music in this game is so good. Let's finish you off, and let's just do a nice little die. This should be Panthers. It's not like we haven't seen all of them at this point. I love these screens. They're all so nice.
Okay.
A stylish victory.
Alright, let's get out of the car.
Oh, hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
Hey, it's a train. I mean, this is the subway.
The trains are totally running it.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
I mean, yes and no.
Maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
Do you mean they view the subway as a subway?
Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You gotta be kidding me.
Well, I'm perfectly okay with leaving our safety to just I think.
Go down that escalator.
How are you gonna fit down? You're a car. That's the end of area 2.
This way.
Alright, there it is. The thing I want to make sure of is inside. Ooh, I forgot how cool these doors looked. Should open up to us, right?
What is this place? It's kind of creepy.
It looks cool, though.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct.
If I just touch it like this... I mean, that's awesome.
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
So as more people talk about us, we become more part of the collective unconscious and have more access to it.
That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
If we make a phone call and Morgana listens in, do you think that, like, over the phone all they hear is, "Hello, child"?
A person? In Mementos?
Don't we technically already know his names because we went to the Thieves' Den?
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
I don't know, but he said it tastes good, so can I have some? Did he just put a drink in his pocket?
Felt something strange for a second.
We just see it slowly start dripping out of his pockets.
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No,
I like the way he said that. He's like, me am human, me am real person.
Come up with cat. And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
I mean, dude,
My
you're a
name is
cat.
Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
Those were in fact
Right,
flowers.
pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Ah.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Juice counts as studying?
Hey,
Ryuji.
could you guys help me with my research?
I just love the way he phrased that. He's like, do I have an out of actually having to read?
To do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Alright, sounds like a good deal.
Should we try and get him some flowers?
I mean, why not?
Seems like it could do some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
To be fair, we trusted a cat without any, without thinking about it, so I think we can trust a child.
Too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
No, Lady On.
I just find that funny that she's like, he called me pretty lady.
Stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Let's help him. Why not? Be nice to the kids.
Wait, hang on a second. We still have no idea who this kid is.
You're just jealous because On likes him better than you.
Just yet, Bud.
He's not interested in buds, he's interested in flowers.
Tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat, and I'm not grumpy.
I like this kid.
Okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy.
I believe the term is hangry.
Here, you can have this.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
It's just covered in the juice.
Making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
Man, he's on all fours. He is a cat.
Around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
I don't know, but he broke the wall inside my subconscious.
At least for now.
Like he literally crashed through it.
Those flowers he wants. I guess we can grab them for him.
I totally forgot. There's something I've been meaning to give to all of you. And that would be... What would that be? Well, actually, I picked something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is. Just like a dead rat. Huh? What the heck is that? It's a star. At least that's what they look like, so that's what I call them. A star? So, what about did you want to show us? Humans make wishes on star, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes? So star is going to grant your wishes. Our wishes? Oh, it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that. Seriously? I give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of friendship. I know what that is.
Doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Well, there he goes. A star, huh? He said grant our wishes or something. I doubt something like that would actually happen, even in Mementos. Well, I guess you can at least try making a wish.
I know.
Okay. I wish for an all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories. An extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Shouldn't you get... Why can't you guys just, like, wish for, like, money and then we can just buy that stuff? Nothing's happening. Was Skull's wish too petty? You basically had the same wish. I guess things just don't just happen that easily. But we can't just throw the thing away. Hold on to it for now. Well, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now. It's shiny. I mean, if anything, we can just sell it.
Mentos, huh? Still don't really get that place.
Just think of it as the subway for now.
The wall thing we saw at the end.
It was more like a door than a wall.
But that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
He knows.
Memories are a little foggy in that regard. However,
He knows pretty much everything about pretty much everything that has to do with the metaverse. So
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you too.
I just needed pawns.
and instead, you got a queen, a knight, and a joker.
Around with us.
I know jokers are in chess. I'm just saying.
I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car? I gotta.
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
Do you not know your gender?
it's nothing. We're done talking about that.
I mean, none of us are gonna check. It would just be weird.
We can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish
Phantom
are
Bros.
targets after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
Alright, we saw that school thing. You can now go to Mementos. This is where you change the hearts of petty criminals who don't have their own palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears. I'm sure that's not important. P. Man, the Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people not get famous. People don't know who we are. How are we gonna give them any courage? He is right. See? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong. Should we really be doing this all if we don't have a reason? If we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? Maybe we shouldn't be sticking our nose into other people's business. Oh man, if someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. I guess I'm glad we were able to solve this stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Gravy? I want to help people. Same goes for me. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. I like how he put a question mark. I guess it's because he doesn't know if that's the right spelling. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out, like fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about that star? The one Jose gave us. I wonder if that could help us ace the exams. Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Just read! Oh, that's all just for not failing. Bargaining isn't going to help you here. We won't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in. You still got time. Fine. Is it Ryuji? Did you mention anything about Mementos? Is there anything you want to know? I can tell you. No, I'm good. I haven't checked on this plant. There's a nutrient something that brings some color back to it. I'll see if we can take care of it. I finished watching Wraith. I guess I should work on my proficiency. Is there anything I can make? I can make some more smoke screens. Or I can make... Yeah, might as well make some stuff. With what we have. We have the stuff to make a lockpick and some...
What's up?
Yeah, what's up? I mean, it's all we have.
Yeah.
I need to build up my proficiency. I want to stop getting hit with chalk.
Well then.
Alright, let's go to bed. I'm sick of getting pelted in the face with chalk. Oh yeah, we had the day off today. Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, on Shibuya right now. Love you to come hear me out about your future actions. I'll wait at the diner in Shibuya. You just gotta swing by.
Is he up to?
I think he just wants to be a phantom thief. Are we just gonna go there? I guess so.
Things bad. You know, with the special activities.
You seem to have had some special activities of your own.
About that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night.
Dude, get some sleep.
Called PR?
I don't understand.
You want to know more?
Sure,
Basically,
I
there's
guess.
no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started.
I mean, there is. It's called being a good person.
While filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
You've done good, kid.
Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it. So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive.
I'm pretty sure you're just making up that reputation.
I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
You are Simar? Sounds cool. Good for you, man.
You'd understand. Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show.
Please get some sleep, though.
I gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts.
Your bruises just healed. Like you starting to look decent. Don't end up getting bags in your eyes.
They defeat the purpose of the
I have bags in my eyes from lack of sleep. Like, they're not flattering, dude.
among all that
They suck.
garbage. Oh, but
I'm pretty young. I think I have bags in my eyes. I think I also have crow's feet,
I've actually
like around my eyes, from because I make weird faces a lot.
popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Oh, crap. Mishima seems motivated. La Lune. We got the second rank for the moon.
All right.
The information on targets and mementos. After making a target have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information on new targets.
I might be overworking myself though.
Yes, dude, seriously, take a nap. Go home. Go bed.
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home.
Please do.
See you later.
I'm not getting you back if you pass out, dude. You're technically not a phantom, bro. You're just the manager. Oh, Bo, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. Guy's so mad, I'm not even sleeping anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. Dude, sleep. Nice hustle, image manager. That's what he wants me to say. A strategic image management rep. The title's important. Try to remember the whole thing, okay? I'm not gonna. I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, do calls. Better get set out for the battle of the fan site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning. Well, at least if he gets... You know what? I'm okay with him getting moderators, because that, at the very least, means that he's, What about that dinner in Shibuya that Mishima told you about? Might be a good place for staying, right? You have a mission to go at night, so no time at the present. I don't care.
You got that?
Guess we're going to Shibuya. Eventually we'll get to go to other parts of town. I don't think our bond with Sojiro has grown much yet. I'm trying to be... Alright, let's go check out Shibuya. Shibuya, yeah, Shibuya roll call. I don't know why that just popped in my head. Alright, let's try with this guy again.
Please consider what I have to say.
Yeah, he's talking about the incidents. You always listen to questions. Are you interested in politics? I am interested. You're a student? I'd like to captivate the interest of someone your age. You could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without experience. Sorry about that. I'd be happy if you stopped by and hear one of my speeches again. I took a job just to talk to you. He always goes to that beef bowl shop. Alright, let's go to Central Street. Guess I gotta do my stupid job. Yeah, let's get to work. My stomach is growling. I'm definitely gonna make something to eat after I finish.
What did you say?
Come on, son. You're gonna be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. Hugo. Well, I feel like I should write this down. I have a pencil here. I need some paper. I have some sticky notes here, so I'm just gonna write down on that real quick. I'm just gonna write down some sticky notes. Let's see. Medium. We always remember to, if you can write this stuff down, you should. Medium natto. Large hui roll. I can't write. I'm just trying to do my job. This is why I don't want to work in the fast food industry. Oh, medium beef. That one's easy. Medium beef. Oh, I could just eat a beef bowl.
Yes.
What did the first person order? They ordered medium Huigo Roibo. That's right. Medium natto. Large. I wrote it wrong, but I can still read my writing. And they ordered a medium beef bowl.
Well,
You appear to have a difficult time there. Can you ask your manager to hire more people? You are extremely busy. Boys being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. Dude, I like this guy. He's speaking for the people. I should remember this. I'll leave my payment here. Thank you for the food. Was that politician who gives speeches in front of the station? He's worried about employees in the workplace, huh? I think he knows who you are now. We should go to Station Square again sometime soon. Crowd there as we usually get on Yakiniku Day. I wonder if there was some event happening nearby. Paid you extra day. Good work. Keep it up. Wow, he paid me. I think that's more than double, dude. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I handled it all proficiently, which means... Yeah! Now I won't get hit in the face as much. Ollie finally texted me back about dinner, and I was like,
What?
whoa, what's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear the cedars blooming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Ugh, pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. Gross.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right, news said pollen season is starting later than usual this year. Most of the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. My friend Memento's the same way, weather does.
Morning.
Morning, on. You okay? Don't pollen's not saying well with you? You have allergies?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kind of dazed and everything feels weird.
Dazed and confused?
Actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace,
Maybe?
you're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Is the teacher that throws stuff at me? Okay, thank God. Yeah, don't you think the atmosphere at school's kind of different now? You mean, with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone would just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. Dog Kamoshida has actually been punished for his crimes. That's enough of a victory for me. I agree. What's gonna happen to him now? I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. For sure. No one throw chalk at me. I might be able to dodge it now. Maybe. I don't know. I hope I'm able to. Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. And this guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. I bet the fan thieves could do something about it. I mean, you want to change the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. You're amazing. Bully's a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out in front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this. You got some new info on target. In a small case, we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target. Now it's all about dealing with requests. Got some info from Mishima. Let's head to hideout. Do we have a hideout? If we're all here, I mean, you want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for finals? For exams? Don't worry about that stuff. Let's know the details and just go charging head first. It's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target. It's actually not a problem anymore. Cemento has come in from Mishima. Ah, perfect time. Let's just go in right now then. You really won't do it. You really will do anything. You'll really do anything to avoid studying, huh? Check information on target by selecting view requests at the hideout or by pressing triangle to view requests in the main menu. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin by selecting Explore Mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target, but time will pass as if it would a palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit. So, we don't have... Come on, just tell us. Oh, you mean the calling card. Well, wait a sec. Did we send one the last time? Treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with the calling card. That's the rule when dealing with the palace. But in Mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately. Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. For us, Mishima put a comment up in the forum saying the fan thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nakanohara must have seen Mishima's comments about him on the fan site. That's why the Nav picked up on him. Can I really leave something that important to someone else? Desires and mental shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. So we need to unanimously agree on our target. No ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. And let's get to discussing the intel we've got. This intel's on an arrogant brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shujin Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids. He's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? Man, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. No objections, right? Huh, we're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all stuff now is to take down the target Mementos. Alright, let's just... So now I can view our requests, and I think this will just give us the info on it. So now we've ID'd him. Let's... There's no palace for us to enter, so it's just Mementos. At the moment, our target count in Mementos is 1. Well, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. So, Morgana said let's go, then I said let's go, and then in the cutscene as we left, Morgana said let's go again. How often can we say let's go in one sentence? You can quick draw within Mementos, open the map with R1, select Mementos overview, and choose where you want to go. It's going to be done in certain locations such as Mementos entrance and the train platforms at the end of each area. Pawns out of control day, that'll definitely have an impact on Mementos. Huh? What do you mean? Mementos is affected by the emotions of the public. Wait, you're saying weather changes people's feelings? It's not really weather, more like the seasonal things. And that in turn changes Mementos? Not just Mementos, the shadows inside too. The type of change will depend on what kind of weather it is. This might turn out to be useful. Days of bad weather like rain, Mementos will be more dangerous. However, this is also a chance to get extra items. Enemy reinforcements will be more common, but sometimes they will be rare enemies. Also, the items you find may be more valuable, and there will also be a greater number of chests. Make good use of these chances. Islands when there's a ton of pollen. Not too sure, but the impact on Mementos is determined by how the public is feeling. How have other people been seeming to you? Come think of it, some of the kids in my class have bad allergies. They all seem really out of it. Apparently the medicine makes them feel sleepy. I see. That might be similar effect in Mementos then. So it's possible there's some shadows that'll be sleeping. It'll probably be easier to beat shadows or ignore them completely. Let's go find out. Alright, real quick. Let us go. So let's just cut to the end here because there's no point to doing this. Hey, this is where we came last time, right? Yeah, just as I expected, the path is still open. Alright, time to check it out. Let's go! I just want to build up some path of... I don't know how to say that.
Good job.
Thanks, child.
That one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that?
Yeah. Sure am.
I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it.
Like, the place?
But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down. Well, I should get going. Good job.
Thank you. I guess. That child slightly concerns me. Bun that guy again. What was his name? You mean Jose, right? He's such an adorable little kid, isn't he? Panther, I'm adorable too, you know. Yeah. Anyway, you said he was looking for flowers and wanted our help, right? Sounds like he'll reward us too. Doesn't seem like helping him will be worth it. Guess I am kind of curious about what we'll get. Why don't we look around for him? He's probably still around here, right? Looking for him is fine and all, but remember that's risky to stay in one area for too long. There's this one really fearsome shadow in Mementos. Being around too long will hunt us down. Huh? What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell us this before? So now we have to be careful of the Reaper.
Let's go.
We should be fine if we find him quickly. We should be fine if we find him quickly. All right, let's get going. Just keep your ears open for in case there's like, you guys are new. I don't know what to do. I'll have to get you as personas. They look like they'd be weak to fire. 100%. I'm gonna use my persona on one more of these guys, and then I'm gonna baton pass the Panther, and then we'll try and talk with them. Alright, let's talk. Lend me your power. Well, then let's talk. I gotta find out if you're a weird human or not.
That's ironic. Shadow with a sunny expression.
I can't believe you're finding a kid like me. Pick on someone your own size. You're a big bully. Don't you think that's immature? I'm not mature anyway. Oh, are you a teenager, mister? Are you maybe a rebellious teen? Hey, mister, what are you doing here anyway? Are you bored? Yeah, I'm bored. Don't you have your own friends to play with? Whoa, that's the same as me. Wait, what? I think I remember something. I'm not really a shadow. I came from the Human Sea of Souls. My real name's Kodama. You and I are the same, mister. I'll take that.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Next time I have the chance, I'm gonna. I have to be sure to like boost my guts, and I also have to A, sell stuff, and B, visit the Velvet Room. What's new here?
Joker, a treasure chest.
There's 2 treasure chests in here. Sleeping File S. Ooh. Oh, he's not too bad. He's the same level as us. I can beat him. He's gone. Ah! 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 That actually scared the hell out of me because he came out of nowhere. Savage enemies have red auras as they run around passes. These enemies tend to be at a higher level than the shadows around them. In order to negotiate with a savage enemy, you will need to inflict damage until it changes its fighting stance. At this point, you can initiate a hold up. We already have one of you, so it's not too big of a deal. I should actually see what it's weak to. But it's weak to ice. The horizon, a cloud, but the stormy weather got you cold. Get crept out of nowhere, all around. Is not quite what you foretold. You'll never see it coming. You'll see that my mind is too fast for eyes. It's burning. By the time that it hits you, your last surprise. I like how Panther was the one who said that, like she wasn't face down during part of that battle. I'll be sure to heal Panther. In fact, I can just press. What button was it? Okay. What button was it to auto heal? Oh, just these guys. This is a challenge. I'm so sick of hearing him say that. It's almost scary how good I am. I feel like he says that most. Don't you know what you started? Sure, I got a clue how bad this will go. Don't you know? No, my art for. As you look to the horizon, it's not a cloud, but the stormy weather got you cold. Down, kitty. Not all around. It's not quite what you foretold. You'll never see coming.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
There we go. It's square.
Focus.
Bip. Oh, is there one that hit?
That one is no joke. Be careful.
I'm gonna just be careful and like I'm gonna hit this one a bit, and then I'm gonna baton pass over to Gravy here, someone whose name I keep forgetting I made stupid, and I'm just gonna kill this one.
Very
I dropped a Thaw Stone.
Boom time. We all did great.
Nice.
Victory.
They were too weak to bother with.
And yet we still killed them. Bip. Just gonna go around bipping everybody. Bip, bip. Bip, bip, bip. Bip, bip, bip. Bip, 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 bip. Bip, bip, bip. Bip, bip, bip. I can just do this.
The baton pass makes you stronger.
We'll just two pop. I feel like even if I... Because I can't... There's no good way to knock these guys down at this point. I rather have the experience than the money, if I'm being honest. Plus, we haven't seen the shows over in a while. And Saki Mitama leveled up.
They were too weak to bother with.
And yet we're still bothering with them. What's over here? Nothing. Alright, there's Jose on our map. I got trying to get a lot of experience. So now I can see what these guys are specifically weak to. Just fire, interesting. Are you kidding me? I should really look at my equipment. Okay, it's going pretty well. I'll just use my persona again on the last one.
Looking cool, Joker.
I should really look at the other personas I have, because I've been using Saki Mitama for a while. It never gets old. I never tire of seeing these images. Alright, that's the exit. So we will have to go that way. This is a dead end. And this is a shadow we're gonna kill. Have a good... When has this ever gone well for the slimes? Hold on. Yeah, real quick, I'm gonna take a chance to look at some of the other personas I have. So you have Garu. Slime has Lunge and Evil Touch. Oh, you have Garu too. Let's use you. You're new, so you can use the experience. Cool. Seems like it crept out of nowhere, all around, and not quite what you've been told. I'll never get sick of this song. Kill them all. Command. You'll see that my mind is too fast for us.
Okay.
Plus, I'm making a lot of money doing this. Alright, let's go talk to Jose. Here we got, I mean, it's just like right here.
That's not right.
Bip. I might as well just, you know, end it. I like how when it dies, it's like, this sucks. God, that was just so rude. Alright, let's talk to Jose.
Hey, good job.
Do you really like saying good job? I don't think I noticed that the first time I played this.
That's really neat.
Just looking at my crystal of lust. Dear, you want to look at it?
Wow, this is amazing. I recognize it from my studies. In
I believe this is
theory,
called
human
a
desires
skull.
this accessory, but it still hasn't reached its full potential. May I see it? I won't do any damage to it. I promise.
Knock yourself out, kid. I mean, you're already holding it, so.
And then this. Done. Here you go, mister.
It's now
That accessory can use its full potential.
the Ring of Lust.
Let me know if you find any others like it, okay?
So now that should really boost our now it should be able to boost our stats a bit more than it did before. I'll take a look at that one after we're done talking to him. That's right, here, before I forget, I got a stamp book. I told you I'd come up with a fun game for us to play in Mementos. I thought of this after seeing the subway in the other world. This will prove that you're checking for flowers in all sorts of places here. The stamps have different rewards than the flowers, so try and get as much of both as you can. With more mementos, you may find stamp podiums placed by Jose for you. You'll receive one stamp per podium, but you have to collect multiple stamps. Jose will help you with your investigation. So any flowers for me, mister? If you do, let's trade. I've got some really good stuff. First off, I'll trade you great stuff for some flowers. Yeah, he already explained this in great detail. I only have 19 flowers. So let's see. The only thing I can get, it would be rude to not get something. So let's just get a soul drop for now. And this should be what we're allowed to do with stamps. So he's able to change the cognition of mementos, so we can get more experience, more money, or better item rewards. Simply put. So it's good to find some stamps. So it's good to collect every. I don't think you need every stamp, but it's good to get as many as you can. I should mention something about those flowers you're collecting. For some reason, they can't leave mementos. You can't leave mementos with them. They disappear on you. It's weird. But it'd be so sad to collect flowers just to have them disappear on you. What a waste, am I right? So don't forget to come bring them to me before you leave mementos, okay? You got it. That should do it. Good job. Alright, let's leave this floor. Let's get back to looking for this guy. I mean, he was right there. And sleeping. Oh, this is gonna be pathetic. I don't want to kill these ones. Maybe if I just... Nope, it is dead. Oh, that's cool. Go gun. Alright, might as well just kill these ones. We're just never gonna get this one. It's a shame, but it's how it is. There's a way we can get it later, but it's not gonna be for much later. It's gonna be closer to the end game if we do. Alright. Let's grab our stamp. The stamp thing here might be that stuff Jose was talking about. Just looking at it makes me want to get stamping like crazy. Skull, you're such a save, man. You said look for these as well as for the flowers. Let's stamp it down, Joker. So there's 8 in this area. So you can, as long as it has like a light above it, we can still get it. Doesn't seem to change even if they spot you. And it's different. While it passes it because of just one person, this one's from the public. From that perspective, it would take more than a few intruders to make a mark on the security level. You'd have to do something so bad that the entire public sees you as an enemy. So be careful, okay, Skull? Hey, shut up! Send a target somewhere in this area. Scout's 4 for them. I thought it was right in front of us again for a second. So if you're curious, Mementos, I think, is a great... Oh, hey, there's some Kate Sisson from Silkies. Let's put a nice little end to them. And let's just finish this with Skull. Cool. Hooray for murder! Alright, let's keep a lookout for any stamp books. Oh, hey, a chest. Also, locked chest can appear in Mementos. We haven't found it yet, but... Oh, hey, you're the same level as us. This might actually be a challenge, then. What did it say about this being a challenge? I lied. I'm sorry. I mean, just look at this. The only reason I do it like this is because, like, you know. Oh, it's Baton past the Panther. It does technically power. Are you kidding me? It does boost our attack, so that's why you should do it like that. And all attacks will finish them off. Yeah, so Mementos is basically how they took the stuff from Persona. Oh, hey, a stamp. Persona 3 and 4, because this is how dungeons were in those games. And then they're like, alright, now this is like kind of an optional thing. It's a locked one? Yeah, let's open it. Hey, a bead. He really, like, loves his... He flings his trench coat like it's a cape. Bip. When does, I need to see something for a specific character. Which one is... This one. Oh man, you guys. I'm really scared. 7 is... We want to get Ryuji to 7. That'll make sense later. I'm gonna go to Panther first this time. Just cause I really... Joker's is very simple, but I really like his all-out attack thing. I actually really like Mementos. I wish... I never got into 3 and 4. And not because I was, like, disinterested in the story. I was honestly really interested. I really like some of the characters I met. The reason I didn't get too into 3 and 4 was because it was just this when it came to, like, combat and stuff. And the combat itself wasn't as interesting, so I just didn't like it as much. I don't know, I've been trying to play 3 more. Alright, let's check over here first. Let's see. This is probably the way down. Yep. Oh, and there's a stamp here. We'll keep going down until we hit the next thing. I'm gonna go this way. I'll come back for you guys later if I feel like it. Yeah, let's go. Getting close to the end of the stream, so. Let's kick this guy's ass. That's Takanashi Shao, huh? This guy's bullying is real bad. From what I hear, it's mostly blackmail, taking money from people, that kind of thing. If you don't make him have a change of heart, his bullying might get even worse. He said it. Alright, let's just kick his ass. They're just gonna stand up for themselves. Wow, victim blaming. That's no reason. How's it their fault when you don't give them any choice, huh? You're the lowest of the low. Bullying people weaker than you, knowing they can't fight back. Did you just say come at me, bro? Well, now I gotta. Ted's just my ass. Don't act high and mighty with me when you don't know anything. Hee-ho! You're the one who doesn't know anything. Let's get him. It's my favorite persona. I hate that I have to fight him. But I also know exactly what his weakness is. He's not that weak to wind. Hee-ho, hee-ho, hee! He put in fear. Damn it. Well, I still know your weakness. Are you not... Why aren't you weak to fire? I guess it's because you're a more powerful one. Damn it. I'm gonna have to... I'll try Zio on him. I don't think this one has any weaknesses. I need a snack. So is Mia map HP and increase. Let's use Champions Cup on Gravy real quick. I forgot about Champions Cup and how good it could be. Then my stats am I gone? Now I have a attack boost.
Something else.
Got technical with him. Yeah. Sweet. Let's just keep going for the technicals. And he's done. That's it. Game over. And everyone leveled up.
This power.
And now I'm resistant to Dizzy, which I think is... Ah, sweet, we got Miragi. But if I didn't do it, they're gonna hurt me. I don't want people taking my money from me anymore. What are you talking about? If I don't go after him, I know it's gonna get bullied. I can't take it. I just can't. Oh, I get it now. There's even a bigger bully ordering this guy around. Who's behind all this? Hey, didn't you say it's people's own fault for not standing up for themselves? And so, please help me. Alright. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You wonderful Phantom Bros. This guy. Fickle fellow, isn't he? I'm counting you. You guys promised. Fine, but you better apologize to people you bullied. I'll take that. Protein! No, let's keep going for a little bit. We can at least go get that stamp. It's good to get stamps when you see them.
We've been spotted. Let's deal with them before more arrive.
I'm gonna have to fight them. There's no avoiding it. Oh no, I'm really scared. I'm so scared of what might happen. I forgot that it gives you like special abilities. So it's like because of Champions Cup. Champions Cup is from the Lust thing. From the Ring of Lust. I forgot I had that equipped on Morgana.
Easy win. They were nothing.
Stranger danger. Just gotta go all in on these guys. Or rather, I should say, all out. Take both these guys down. And... bip! Ah, Miragi, I love you.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I don't need to fight you. I'm just... You're at least awake. There's reason to. I don't think you guys are giving me enough experience to technically justify... Oh, okay. I'm just gonna, you know... I'm gonna use Miragi again if I'm being totally honest. I'm just gonna go straight to Panther. Make this way easier. Did it seriously miss? Let's just kill it. Nice. Alright, let's get the stamp. And then let's head back up. Because we can head back up from here, right? Or do we need to go a little bit deeper for that? Nope, we can only descend from here. I think there's only 5 things to this area, so I mean if we can get to the end of it, we get to the end of it. And that's it. We just let's kill him so I'd avoid what happened last time. Hey, some incubi.
Looking cool, Joker. Not over yet.
She obliterated them all. She killed them all. I just witnessed murder.
That enemy was.
They probably felt that in the real world. Ooh, a small gold lump. That will sell for money. Two fire Magatamas. Those will come in handy because those are basically just any fire attack. So if you don't have a fire person in your party, you can still use stuff like that. I was really hoping this would be a stamp. It's not guaranteed you'll get a stamp on every floor. So that's why you want to explore these in depth, so you can find the stamps. Alright, this will be easy. Goodbye. Oh, they're still in this. Let's do this and then baton pass to Panther. We're both low, so it's better to use the lower arts. But she also has more SP than me. There we go. Yeah, I love her. Yes, victory! I'm definitely going to have to fuse some personas when this is done. I was hoping this would be the end. Now the end has to be up here somewhere. But it's just around this corner. I don't care if they're sleeping anymore. It's not worth it. Usually I fight every enemy, but I just don't want to. Because it's a lot of effort. If I'm being totally honest. If they're awake, I'll fight them. If they're... Oh, hey, rest area. Huh? They're people, right? Well, I'd say they're most likely shadows. What's shadows doing here? It's not like they're gonna be catching a train. Did you forget that there were trains running through here? It stopped. Yeah, people still can catch trains. They got in. Hey, where's that go? If I had to guess, I'd say into the deepest part of Mementos. What? This place seriously don't make any sense. There's a stamp over there. Isn't it a waiting room? It's better there be one here too. Looks like we'll be able to use this to take a break. Make sure you utilize it well, Joker. It seems like this is some kind of safe zone separate from the other areas. So these are basically just like safe rooms. While we're here, I've come to realize I haven't saved at all. We gained 3 levels. We have been playing for 5 hours. Alright. I think we're done here for the day. Let's head back to the top, guys. I think we're good to leave Mementos for the day. We got some good training in.
Oh
Yeah, it doesn't matter as much as you think. It's nice, but hey, if anything, the biggest shame was that I didn't visit the Velvet Room before I left. But that's about it. Pretty exhausted from going to Metaverse. Let's just take it easy here instead of going out. So we can't explore the Metaverse. What do you have to say? Don't trust people so easy. When push comes to shove, they'll all stab you in the back. You hear? Let's work on our kindness. Let's clean up. I probably should have checked first. Actually, I need to do something. I need to use the bathroom before I get the cleaning supplies out of the bathroom. Definitely close to improving my knowledge. Charm, proficiency, somewhere close to guts. No idea how far I am from improving kindness. Well, anything's better than just being... As long as we're not just inoffensive. It's time to clean up. Let's begin. Hey, Kamoshida was actually on TV. Oh yeah, it also improves our connection with him a bit. Not a bad idea to do. Alright. Get sparkling clean. Literally. Doesn't improve much, but hey, it's something. It's something to do. I need to head to Shibuya and like get new stuff. Lame, blah, blah.
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
Yes, hello. Hello.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just...
Would you like to come to school together with me?
I guess you two really click.
We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning.
Are you by
He
chance
was a victim of Mr.
jealous?
Yoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
She is my favorite female character in these games. I want that to be known. There's a chance you can actually date characters in this game. Exams start tomorrow. Are you ready? Nope. Now then, picking up from last time. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. I mean, yeah. Who doesn't love samurai? As described in the tale of the Hiki, it was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't usual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. That term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position. And it also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Boken. Do you know the period that Yoshitsune was active in, don't you? I mean, you just said it. It's the Heian period.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. That's right. He supported his brother, Yoritomo, during the Heian period. I hope I'm saying it right. But despite his contributions in defeating the Taira? He was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsume became more popular as a tragic hero. Wow, really? Boken seems kind of smart, doesn't he? He must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Aw, shucks. I'm still oblivious. When siding with one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. Sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one. I've actually been to minor league baseball games before. They're honestly kind of interesting. I understand that. It's like if I don't root for them, then who will? I recommend going to minor league games. They're a lot cheaper than a major league game. And honestly, you still get that big crowd feel.
What are your thoughts?
If you're confident in your exams, you could always liven the day up and head to Mementos. It'd be nice if we could get some info on the target before we went, though. On wants to strengthen our heart. Okay, guys, I got a lot of stuff to do. I'll probably hang out with On if anything. Let's see how Ryuji's doing. Bond won't deepen with Ryuji just yet, so let's decline for now. Oh man. I'm gonna actually so first things first, I should probably change out my book. I need to go to the third floor. I'm an idiot. I need to change out the book I have checked out. Decide later, so that'll be point home. Ooh. We definitely want to spend time on. I think I know where she is though, so I gotta book first. I gotta change my book. Oh, it's you. Oh, soon over there's calling for you. I'm sorry for what I said. I judge a book by its cover. I fail as librarian assistant. Many times when our students give you a hard time, but please don't mind them. Feel free to use the library whenever you want. Alright, so now I can actually use the library. So since that hostility that I was feeling from everyone before, so now I can hold my knowledge and guts.
What would you like?
I'd like to return a book.
Thank you. What would you like?
I'd like to borrow a book. Let's go with The Great Thief.
Here.
My kind of guy. Alright, now let's go see On. Where is she anyways? I could have just like warped to where I need to be, but I should have actually checked where she is. There she is. Of course she's in the underground mall. Is there an underground mall in Shibuya? That's honestly kind of awesome. Alright, Bond On's about to grow, so let's hang out with her. And we'll do the guts thing after. Alright, let's go. Oh, we got a new location, finally! Inokashira Park. I think this place is only really for, yeah, this is just a hangout spot. But there's, like, other parts of the town that we can visit. Read about them in books, try to find as many as you can. Alright, so that's... this should be... Yeah, this is on. Okay. Alright. Man, Big O and places like this are great. I think my train's going to go super good today. So you remember how I said that I want to shrink my heart for? I came up with a way to do that. Well, how's that? I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me and I'll try to get faced by it. That's your training? You've already started. I won't that hesitation shake me. Because you say something on. Come on, hit me with your best shot. You're unique? Yeah, and? You're a hard worker. What else? I love you.
Wait.
I just want to say it. Wait, what? That's cheating. You're disqualified, Gravy. Wait, is this how the game is supposed to go? Oh well, on to round 2.
Yes.
Bring it on. You're a genius. You know, I kind of feel like this won't make our persona stronger. You finally get it. Something's not right.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I got an email from my entry. The next shoot is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? It's no saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. Then when asked why they didn't come, the models all say they heard there was a change in schedule. Sounds like the shoots have been real hectic with all the scrambling they've had to do for the substitutes. Has that happened to you? No, I haven't missed a single shoot so far. I'm probably really confused with the staff to see subs showing up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Though actually my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Oh, haven't I told you? We went to both fashion designers who put on some seriously extravagant shows. We jumped from country to country, so I only really see them for half of the year. Maybe less these days. The freedom sounds nice. Yeah, I guess I can afford to be pretty relaxed these days. Plus, I would probably be tough being a fan thief with my parents around, don't you think? It was rough when I was little, though. It was just me and our live-in caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Well, that got dark fast.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have. I don't think I'd want to make living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me. That's how our class started those rumors. Besides, the fan things are more important to me right now. Nobody can be my substitute there. That's why I need to get stronger. Since I had motivation from On. It's a good thing she didn't take that love thing seriously. Also, if you're curious, I'm only going to go for anyone who's played this game before, I'm only going for one girl. When I was there, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was this female thief. She loses the hero every time, but I always thought she was cool. She wasn't really a good person per se, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere, even sexy. So On is gay, just a bit, but always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I always wanted to grow up to be just like her someday. Good for you. You're gonna get that sexy thief of your dreams. I believe in you. Oh, but I'm getting closer now. If only just a little bit. Just a bit. Just a bit. Well, see you later. I believe you can get the sexy thief that you always dreamed of. Your sexy thief villain. Hey, it's me. Thanks for coming with me today. So anyway, after we met up, I tried doing some runway walks on the way home. Like how a cool sexy woman would walk. Then some girl who was watching me nearby started to copy me and runway walked with me. She had to have seen me, right? Do you think she thought it was cool? Could be. That was enough to make me blush. Kind of. To be honest, I feel kind of bad for her. She has no idea that the real me is a human disaster. I guess I still got a long way to go, but I'm not giving up. I made a decision that I'm going to get stronger, so I need to overcome any obstacles. Thanks for hearing me out. Okay, bye!
You're back.
Come think of it, that guy who approached you in the beef bowl shop was a politician, right? Apparently he gives speeches at Shibuya Station, but you can't judge a book by its cover. Can't check my bond with him? It's a good opportunity to strengthen the bond. I think I'll decide later. It's Anne's account soon. You're not getting the jump on Sunny without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, wanna do it together? I'm in serious trouble. I really want to improve my guts, though. Okay, I'm gonna head to... How close am I to improving my guts? Hang on. I think if I head to LeBlanc, that won't do anything, right? Yeah, because it's technically evening still. It won't restrict me. Oh, hey, there's a crossword here. Let's play a little. It doesn't pass the time, and I need to boost my knowledge. What are the May Blues? Doom's partner. Well, that would be some good old-fashioned gloom. Alright, what's this one? Plant disease. I wonder. There's not enough. I thought it might be allergy, but it's not. Dull pain. Sore. No. Wait, so it's... Oh, an ache. That makes more sense. Alright, let's see. Plant disease, what do I have left? I thought it was allergies, but... The May Blues. I wonder. No. It's not. I thought it might be allergies, but it's not. It's not anything to do with pollen. This might honestly be the last thing we do. This might be the last thing we do. What are the May Blues? I've never heard of this. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, I wouldn't have gotten this one. I looked up May Blues, and it did actually direct me to just Persona website. So I'll admit I cheated on this one. But it's also because I don't know what this is. I don't know what Malaise is. Hang on, real quick. So that S is the last one we need. What is... I'm trying to think of what... I don't know what Plantices might be. I'm just going to say Malaise. I like solving the other ones too, but I'm not the only way. In Japan, the May Blues are named as such due to the change in season and the number of people who fall ill after the long holiday at April's end. Similar terms are used across the world. Students in the USA get September Blues after summer vacation, and one in the UK is January Blues to contend with. I couldn't figure that one out either. Finally! God. I need to think. So I'm close to Guts. So Guts is what I want to work on. I know Mishima and Ryuji want to see me, but I do need to work on my Guts so I can start establishing something with the other guy. With EY. So I gotta work on my Guts. It's just a fact. Which means I'm gonna go to Big Bang Burger. Because they have that contest going on. Alright. Improve. Sending the challenge costs money. Challenge is conquered. You can eat the entire Big Bang. To see, you need knowledge, proficiency, and guts. Okay. It's only 500 yen. In addition, spring item. Let's take the challenge. Alright. You think I can do it, Kat? I believe in myself too. Let's do this. Oh god, I could go for a burger.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge. It's your first time, yes? Your starting rank will be 3rd mate. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
That's a lot bigger than I was expecting. That's not a burger. That's a that's like a pancake with, like, the bun is huge. The bun alone is huge. That's a pancake shaped bug. This burger is as voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily. If you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. I've taken one of these challenges in real life, though. It's not easy. I think we set the goal for, and I think we were doing the, if I remember, it was for a restaurant, and what was it? It was for, like, someone, we all volunteered for it, and we were the people who were to set the time. So we were the first people to do it. So they gave us the massive burger. Somehow I ate the whole thing. They gave us this massive burger, and I think it took us like an hour to beat, and there was 4 of us. And that was the standard. Congratulations on picking this challenge. So you managed to extinguish the Comet Burger, present you the 2nd mate badge. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you a world famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoy Taste of Victory. After I just ate a burger, you're giving me more burgers?
I knew you could do it.
Took an intense level of courage. Enough to boost my guts? Not all. Enough to boost my knowledge. Boosted my charm. I would not. Do people find that charming when you eat a giant burger?
Wanna head back?
Boosted just about everything, but not by much. I bet the second burger does more. Hey, it's raining. I should probably study today then. School assembly during exam week? The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? Wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamoshida again. The school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's going to have nothing to do with us. It's going to have nothing to do with us students. I wish they stopped just dragging us into that mess.
Pretty rough.
Mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you. I don't care. All I care about is my exams.
Well, shall we begin?
Alright, let's do this. I'm ready. Now then, first day of exams begin. What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? That would be Minamoto no Yoshitsune. So, Yoshitsune.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. What do you mean, we? Let's see, an essay question. Looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Find the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune was viewed as a hero. Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was Minamoto no Yoritomo. Yeah, that's the one. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother. But they ended up coming into conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other, Yoritomo won. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune was the one who went down in history as a hero. And that's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo. You finished in time. Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desk. I never minded exams like this. I always remember I kind of looked forward to the standardized testing as a kid. I never studied though. Oh, I still have more exam. Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. I didn't think it was going to go right into day 2. I thought I was going to get a chance to do stuff. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? That would be cognition. That sounds about right. Yeah, we know all about cognition, don't we? Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? That would be both.
Ooh, we can do this.
Alright. Technically, we learned all this stuff before. Technically.
Okay, class.
Does anyone have a test when you... Does anyone want to have a test? You may begin. If you pay attention to the lessons, you should actually be able to learn this stuff. Name a book that defined malfactor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. Or malefactor is what it says. Well, we talked about this Digital Devil story. I'm laughing because that's Shin Megami Tensei. Or I think that was just Megami Tensei, and that eventually led to what became Persona. Alright. What character's art type refers to mysterious deceptive woman, typically with ulterior motives? That would be a femme fatale. So if you do pay attention during these classes, you can actually learn this stuff. So always remember, pay attention in class, kids. School assembly at this time of year, really? Think we can bring our flashcards in? Kamoshida is just one of the many things wrong with this school. We've got to hurry home and study. That Kamoshida is still causing us trouble, even when he's gone. Is it going to go to the assembly? I got to end the stream. We're going to... Okay. I guess we're going to... Okay. You can tell exactly who is the main character just by their hair. You can tell you can see Ryuji, you can see An, you can see me. Although I'm not saying that's a Ryuji. Everyone else's hair does not have as much detail to it. Ooh. Remember, everyone, go to therapy. It is important.
Isn't he hot?
He's okay.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
Guys,
My name is...
well, that's just embarrassing.
My name is Takuto Maruki.
Okay.
Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
Dude.
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested.
How do you do that? He's just like, he straight up headbutted the mic.
If that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need,
Ugh.
come to me.
Oh, what?
Guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Glad he clarified.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Excuse me, these students aren't allowed to like their teachers.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
No.
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr.
That would make sense.
Dr. What's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? Really think
He
was
just
really-
accidentally headbutted the mic and then he made a joke.
Hey there.
Well,
Kamato-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you...
yes, I am the ever famous Gray V.
Informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those
Oh, you already. Oh, they just immediately gave you tenure? That's nice.
Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
To think I'd end up in a castle.
A castle? You idiot!
Oh, looks like this guy didn't get much sleep last night.
What are you talking about? We went to a
What do
castle.
you want with us?
Ah yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Immediate shutdown.
Surprising.
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. But if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you
I'm in.
want would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
He's offering free food. I have every reason to be interested.
Provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory
I mean, that's
wouldn't
how,
be fair either. Might as well
That's how
take
stuff like this
the
works.
worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like
That seems
on your
helpful.
concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
I'm in. Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also snacks.
I'm in for the snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks.
How can you get mad? He's giving us free snacks.
Which way are you leaning?
No, I'm in a little chat. I mean, there's food.
Guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
I'm so hungry right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat right after this stream is over.
I guess
I want that to be known.
I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Alright.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Bye, Snack Man.
Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
Okay, Mr. Snacks. I've made a deal with Maruki. He gives me therapy, and in return, I get snacks. Overall, this is just a win for me.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating.
Yeah. Those snacks really
To be
helped.
someone who helped strengthen your mental state. sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
Ronald McDonald.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired.
Sorry, I mix up the people who give me food a lot. I haven't eaten McDonald's in a long time. Yeah, me and Ollie actually tried to get McDonald's the other day because we were like, oh, we haven't had, because we wanted to try. I realized I've never had, like, many of their breakfast items, so I was like, oh, I should actually try their breakfast items. And then I did, and it was just disappointing. We have the Counselor. Is the Counselor an actual tarot card? I don't think it is. I don't want to look them up, if I'm being honest. I'm sorry, I was contemplating snacks. What if I have some cheese? 'Cause I do have crackers. Can I get to a point where I can save? Alright, settle down. I have an addendum to the early assembly regarding your counsel you've all been offered. The counsel will be available to you starting after school today, in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. Oh. Alright, well, that's 6 months. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not to see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. School side, visits Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. As long as I get snacks out of it, I don't care. You guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? Kind of sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really that into. I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know? Let's just do it. Yeah, probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, eh? Leon's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself. All right. All right. I'm not gonna visit him now. Don't make me go now.
Yes.
I think On is going today, right? Yeah.
Welcome.
Are you here for a counseling session? Okay, there's no voice lines here. I thought there was. Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm glad you're here. Would you care for a snack? This is really set in how hungry I am. Shall we get started? Oh, but first, just relax, alright? Let me listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although, I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You can just grab some snacks to be on your way if you want. No, it's alright. I know I'm an idiot. It's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to a super long story. Absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him. For Shiho. And? At first I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through. But... Later I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it will undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it'll just give him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you are quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Huh? I think you've got it wrong. Nope, in fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So, what's on your mind now? Right now?
Let me think.
I'm just hoping Shio will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida. Yeah! Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chip and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, I'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Yeah, if only we could wipe every tragedy from history. Oh, it seems I lost track of time. I need to wrap things up here today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that it's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay,
Will do.
Going.
See you around. As long as I can get some snacks, I'll stop by. Well, I went in for the counseling. You're going soon too, right, Griffey? How'd it go? Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Moon's easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Didn't you have a counseling appointment? That's in a nurse's office in the practice building, right? Let's pass time in the area until you're done. No! I don't want to. I want to save and finish. Hi.
How are you?
Ah, hello. You're here for a session as well? That's right. Is that so? Dr. Uki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while, before you ever came to Shujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go over something me too hard, though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
Alright then.
Let's say we get started. This is going to be a long day. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Hang on. What does he want to hear? We did make a deal. So where's my snacks? Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Boken. Well, full disclosure, school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. It's in the past. Did you have to force yourself to accept everything that happened? No, that doesn't seem to be it.
So,
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I realized something. It seems you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note, that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? Some conception of themselves they're striving for?
example.
Like wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. What kind of suffering is usually... That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are a strong Boken.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry this went on longer than expected. Yeah, it really has. Somehow this conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say,
Yeah, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
you know,
I'm actually doing some research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling. More like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts. What they think. How they feel.
how about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people. So? So what? Oh, sorry. I guess I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And, I have a lot of snacks, too. You can have them. They're yours. Well, okay. As long as I get snacks. Really? Yes? You're a lifesaver. Let's see. No, maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I don't know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, guess that's our second deal. When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately. Nice. Just have the cognition that we're fine. Alright, would it be okay if we trade contact information? I'll contact you when I got time or when I need some input from you. Alright. As long as I can save. Now, I better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and your present. Let's see. First off, did some murky mental training. My mind feels stronger. Nice. Oh dear, never a bad time for a snack, right? Non-static gun's not really a snack, but I will take it. Okay, can I finally save? It's in the evening. Look how late it is. Well, okay. Tomorrow's the last day of exams, right? Oh my god, I'm gonna save. Dear god, that took forever. Alright, that's a stream. We're gonna call it there. Thank you guys for coming. Always love doing these. So my plan is, we're close to, I thought we'd start the second palace by now, but I guess not. We're close to starting it though. We're very close. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish the second palace, and then we're going to take a break from this game for a bit. We're probably going to play some more Mega Man, and we're probably going to play some more Metroid. But I want to take a break from those games as well. So we'll probably get back on it with Mega Man 4, and we'll probably get back on it with Metroid Dread. And at some point, I'll find a way we can actually do either Return to Samus or Samus Returns. Because that's the only game we have not played canonically. Like, we haven't experienced the canon of. I've played it, but I'd love to play it on stream. And eventually I'd love to do more with those games in general. Anyways, I'm going to... if you want to catch these streams, the VODs will be up for about 2 weeks. And they should also go up on my YouTube. That link's down below. And you can check my Twitter for any updates regarding my YouTube or my Twitch streams. I also do pre-record videos that are well edited. They're a bit better. I mean, because streams are always a little bit awkward. But anyways, you can check those out down the YouTube too. All those links are down there. My Twitter, @TheRealGameHero. I usually stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, starting around 2 p.m. Mountain Time. So, yeah. Thank you guys for coming. And I'll see you all, should be Thursday the 3rd, my bad. I see you guys then. Laters.